Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Lord Forund, here with Zach once again, and we
Hello.
tried to rest between episodes, but apparently Lae'zel is really insistent that she speak to us. Might have something to us do, like slaughtering a whole, settlement of her home,
Yeah, her
her
whole
people,
crash.
spitting in her god's face, basically mind reading her god. What else did we do? We stole an egg. So I can't imagine she's going to be happy.
Alright, here we go.
From your mind into Lae'zel's.
Also, Zach's here again.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle for you
Yeah,
to
she's
deny
not
my
happy with
venerated
us.
queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all. Now I will be branded as Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Tell her what happened, maybe?
I thought Lae'zel wasn't a fan of the artifact anyway.
She's not, but hearing that we would have failed anyway, I think might make a difference.
We'll try it.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
I don't trust it. How about that one?
Yeah, we see eye to eye.
Yes. I think that's
Then
probably the
perhaps-
safe one.
She approves.
Perhaps you understand more than I thought. I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to
Oh, it
us.
absolutely is.
Mm-hmm. Ask her about the disc from the crash and the Underdark, I think.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Orpheus, maybe? I don't know.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Just tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Eh?
True heir, glorious prince, There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Huh.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true? Or why
Yeah.
he woke up, it's only a story.
I mean, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
Yeah.
Might not like it, but we'll
She
try.
did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman. Or I'd have
Tolerant.
sliced
Yeah,
off a
right.
few toes for suggesting it.
Sure, the next one I'd say. The disc.
The
Yeah.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Quite similar to the boy's slate from the creche. The tissue are enciphered, but I see the pattern. It's another story about Orpheus.
I love how your hand's just randomly in it.
Mm-hmm.
Think we want to hear it?
I'll translate then. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the empire and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Huh.
Do we want to do any of the other stuff here? I think we're probably good.
Probably.
Okay.
We could do the purification thing.
No, I don't think we want to risk doing that because it didn't work.
We'll just leave.
Okay, now we can get some rest and actually head into the next area.
I'm very excited for the next area.
Yes, this place where only Shadowheart is safe. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here.
At long last.
At long last, we're probably going to get to Act 2. So we can go in two ways. We can go in this way or we can go through the Underdark. But since we're here, why don't we go in this way?
Yeah, we're already here.
Although I think it does put us further away from our objective. Whatever.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
I finally succeeded on a survival check.
There we go.
Walk in the way of dawn,
Oh, that's
for
that.
Lathander cannot protect you where the light
Oh,
doth
there's a
not
weary traveler here. Let's just ignore him and keep going by if we can.
Do you know what it does?
Yes. Do we want to talk to somebody who looks like a knockoff Gandalf? Bind with Dumbledore?
I mean, listen, I'm not very smart. I'll go talk to him.
Or why don't we or we could just attack? He's only level 1 with 96 hit points. Surely this would go well.
Elminster? The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too. Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit that country road, man. I'm not interested in the junk you sell or the junk you tell.
Okay, I have to say that.
Okay.
Too good. That's too good.
How dare
you?
Uh-oh.
Elements to Ormar, the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
You know of whom I speak.
But why?
Stealing lines straight from Lord of the Rings.
Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Did I?
No, we can part with the ration.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Meet him now or meet him later?
Maybe later at camp.
Well, we probably... It's up to you. We can do either which. Be nice if we
I don't
got
know.
somewhere.
Yeah, we'll do it later, I guess.
Okay.
There go our best supplies.
There goes all our alcohol. Okay. A rotted warning sign.
Do not enter.
Huh, that's always a good sign, isn't it? To the shadow cursed lands.
What's this?
Oh,
There's a
wait.
Blue jay.
Yeah, are you gonna loot the blue jay?
The blue jay had nothing.
Yes, blue jays have nothing. No coconuts, though. But that would be a swallow. Oh, did you say no or something?
I said yes.
Oh, it didn't register. There we go. Act 2, I believe. Except it sends us to camp first to talk to Elminster.
Uh-oh. Well,
Let's see that. Let's look at the emotionless Drow first.
Traveler, foot sore and short of breath. I'll spare you my puffing and keep my counsel for now.
Oh, he won't talk to us.
Even less to be.
Or maybe you have to talk to him.
I can try to talk to him. There we go.
There we go.
There you are. Now I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite... yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave.
Gale looks thrilled to see him.
After all,
Yeah.
a good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
You want more food?
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay, you were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. She is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Goddess is aware. I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Or some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves.
So,
You
no.
must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
I will be the
Absolute's destroyer.
Okay, my character would so say that.
It would also say something along the lines of, with an axe.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That last one is no, don't do that. But win-win. Yeah. Your task seemed to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
Yeah, but you'll be dead.
That I've said
Yeah.
my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistravium Italion thras annas dithra.
Hey, that's like our first magic spell used at all in this game. Kind
It is
of.
done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on
I've
you
already been doing
to
that.
shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
We're gonna kick him off the next cliff. Long
I guess
journey.
on my honor.
No, long journey. We'll find another way. We don't want to kill off Gale too much. Only some
Forces
days.
honor fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
Can you say pompous?
An ocean
Yeah.
born in lonely hours. Come, ebb, come, flow, come.
Yada, 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 yada.
Of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself. Even the
Hear you
waves
loud
of
and clear.
fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
And then he just
And he's
disappears. Because he could have just teleported here probably the whole time. Let's end this here, but let's actually get some rest. And then next episode we can finally get somewhere.
Yep.
Assuming something doesn't happen here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh!
Tilav lacketh. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your
Uh-oh.
blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay, on that note, that's the end of this episode. Cliffhanger, cliffhanger, cliffhanger.
Oh.
See you guys next time. Bye for now.